Good evening, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to where the magic happens. Office/bike storage at the minute. Tonight's session, yes, I've not done any training today up until this evening, so it's now about 20 to 6. I need to get changed in about 5 minutes and get gone, so I'm going to keep this brief and hope it only takes one take. Tonight's training is, looking all around me like I'm going to pick something up, this segment. So, during the time we're not allowed to ride in groups, the club have put on several segment challenges, and this is tonight's segment, so excavated to red line riddings. As you can see, the route is about 20 miles long, so we're all doing this in our own time, any day, Tuesday or Wednesday. Tuesday's looking better weather, so that's tonight, so I'm going to do it tonight. You can do it 2 up because you can ride with one other person from different households. So I'm riding with Richard tonight. I'll introduce you to Richard in a few minutes when I get to the start point. Now Richard, we'll come on to that in a little bit, but anyway, you see it's pretty flat for the first maybe half, and then there's a decent climb up there to Little Eaton, and then there's another decent climb up there towards Hena, and then a few more towards the end. Essentially, I think everybody's a bit annoyed that I pulled a TT bike out last time and won the segment just by cheating, and therefore there's a lot more climbing in this one, so there's not as much opportunity for me to cheat. Anyway, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to be going on the canyon tonight, so it is the climbing bike, so it won't be too good on the flat, but it should be okay on the hills, and that's where it's going to count, I think. Hopefully get some good work here with Richard and have a good ride. What's the point in chasing segments when you're supposed to be doing structured training, I hear you ask? Well, it's a bit of a test for me. I haven't done any power testing for 5 or 6 weeks. That's when I did a ramp test in TT position, so I haven't really done a pure road position power test. This won't be absolutely smooth, but it won't be a million miles off. I'm straying a bit further away from doing testing indoors, really smooth efforts, because whenever you go to a race or an outside ride, that isn't how it happens. So definitely going to do some more outdoor testing. But anyway, let's meet Richard and let's cue the pain for a good effort on this segment. Here we go then. Richard, welcome to the Team Time Trial squad. You've made it.
I've made it, officially.
What's the plan for tonight?
Clean up. Absolutely clean up.
I know what your plan is. Hang on the flat bits and then drop me up the hills. That'd be good. Anyway, let's get cracking. Right, effort done and dusted. 56 minutes. So we've got the KOM, we think, don't we?
Yeah, got it.
Just, well, about 4 minutes actually. However,
yeah,
a lot of the other club members haven't been out yet, so we'll take it for the time being and we'll sit on it. How was it then?
So grim. So grim. Struggling.
As per prediction, I gave it a good go on the flat, and you did get me on a couple of the climbs.
It was all that. Ignore him. It's all in. It's all in.
I don't know about that.
I just stuck to his wheel. That's it. That's all there is to it.
But excellent ride. Richard, when did you start riding a bike?
Beginning of lockdown.
Beginning of lockdown this year, and he's out with some strong riders on the club rides, and he's had a great ride tonight, so watch out. Remember the name, big winter ahead, and we'll get you in the race squad next year if you've been selected.
Sounds good.
Anyway, steady spin home now then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent.
Steady one.
Yo, what up? Gonna go hood up because this session is gangster. No, it's not. So, I've highlighted the interval for the segment tonight. And bear in mind, there are a few junctions, a few traffic lights. We were lucky with all the lights got straight through them because they were all on green every single time. And all the junctions had no cars come in. So, that was very lucky. So, we were quite smooth, but there was a few undulations with that, a few times where you're lifting off. And towards the end, when we took a couple of turns, like obviously I'm easing off on times where I could have perhaps just kept going if I wanted a higher average power. But anyway, 58 minutes, normalised power 335 watts, average power 319. So to normalise 335 for an hour in November, I'm pretty chuffed with that. There's a lot of people kicking around this time of year saying, oh, I did this test, I did that test. If you want to do an hour power test, do an hour power test. And this is 2 minutes short of an hour. So I'm going to take that as pretty much a 1 hour power figure. So something to work on, but very happy with that considering I was also trying to get quite aero on the road. So I'm leaning down. I can perhaps put on more power if I sit up more upright. Richard did ever so well. I'm not joking, he started riding a bike at the beginning of lockdown, as he said, this year. So for him to have now been out with, he's been out with the fast group and the club a few times, and he been dropped off every now and again, but don't we all? So to see people like that find cycling and then just take to it like a duck to water is absolutely awesome. But most importantly, performance aside, we got the KOM. Richard synced his Wahoo first, so he's above me on the list. I'll let it go though. There's a few people still to do the segment tomorrow, so we'll see if it lasts. But yeah, 56.59. That was a great workout. Good to get out, have something to focus on. Tick the boxes for me training wise. So that is it. A great day's training for me. I'm really happy to feel a bit fresher and go into this session and give it everything rather than already being tired and doing a session like half-heartedly. And I still sound like I'm bunged up. I feel absolutely fine, so God knows what's going off. Anyway, so that's it for today's training. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button down below. And tomorrow, I'm either going to be doing a Zwift race or a live Q&A at about 6 o'clock. The information will be in the description down below, because I hopefully have sorted it out in about half an hour, 45 minutes when I schedule the video. So check it out down below, and I'll see you tomorrow at about 6ish. See you later.